Thank you. Oh, you guys are too kind, too kind. My name is Gabe Dinger, as Mark said. Let me assure you right away, that's not a clever stage name or a name. All it is an embarrassing name. Beginning to end, embarrassing. We could break it down. Gabe, of course, is short for Gabriel, which is a Hebrew name that means strong man of God. Dinger, on the other hand, that's a German word that means whimsical erection. That's it. My name is what 14-year-old kids get in class like, what? I can't go up now, I have a total dinger. That's not even the worst. The worst name I have is my middle name. My middle name is Cain, which if you're not familiar with the Bible, Cain was the first murderer ever. He was kind of an inventor, but not so much as he was a murderer. And I said to my mom, I was like, Mom, why would you name me after an angel and a murderer? And she said, well, I wanted your name to be like a yin and yang kind of thing. No, Mom. That's not what you do to a kid. I'm not some sort of riddle for people to figure out when they read my name. I'm not gonna have a kid someday and be like, oh, this? Oh, that's just my son. Osama bin Disney. There he is. Yeah, he has a hard time getting on planes. You get it? You get what I did with him? Growing up, I had a black stepdad. And there were kids in my school who used to pick on me, make fun of me for that. So I told my stepdad, and he sat me down and had me watch the entire series of Roots. It taught me a valuable lesson. And that lesson, I can't watch Reading Rainbow without crying. Most of you got that joke. For those of you that didn't, allow me to explain. You see, LeVar Burton, host of the kids show Reading Rainbow, got his big break on the series Roots, which is fine. But you have to understand, to an 8-year-old, that's gonna mess with your kid brain. That's like finding out Barney got his big break on Schindler's List, you know? But what really made me mad, it's what LeVar did next. Star Trek: The Next Generation? Come on. You're not really getting on another ship full of white guys, are you? Yeah, last time they took your foot, now they took your eyes. What's that? That's terrible. I'm a little stuffed up today. My allergies have been acting up. I hate it. Whenever my allergies act up, I always get the same thing. I get these sneezing fits where I sneeze over and over and over again. And I went through one of these fits the other day, and someone came up to me afterwards and they said, you know, a sneeze is 1/10 an orgasm. Which is like the stupidest thing anyone could ever say. Especially if you've ever had an orgasm. Do you know how I know an orgasm is nothing like a sneeze? Because you don't hear about 15-year-old boys stealing pepper grinders, locking themselves in the bathroom like, oh, leave me alone, Mom. Don't do that. You think if a sneeze was anything like an orgasm, that tissue companies wouldn't have figured out about this? You don't think there'd be a whole slew of products with like ribs and ticklers and dangly things on it? Hey, sweetie, it's our anniversary. Let's get the nasal beads out. Let's do it. I've been practicing tantric sneezing, which is just 3.5 hours of, don't turn the light on, it'll mess me up. Don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. You'll never be in the midst of making sweet love and have someone say, hey, right when I'm about to climax, I want you to grab that cat over there and rub it in my face a little bit. You might actually hear someone say that. That could be something. Sex is crazy now. It's crazy. Like, I had a friend who told me recently, he was like, you know, Gabe, when I have sex with a girl, I like to choke them a little bit. And I thought, well, that's rude. Maybe I don't get enough sex, but I'm not going to risk someone's health that's putting out. You know what I'm saying? That's right, ladies. You heard it here first. If you're willing to get naked in front of me, you can breathe. You're a friend. All right, you guys, that's been my time. I'm Gabe Dinger. Thank you so much.